Okay, and we are live, and I should really put the. Oh my god, how am I supposed to see out of these things? Okay, all right, I need to clean them first. But, um, so it looks like my buddy Matt Cave is not streaming tonight. He is not feeling well. So I am considering just going ahead and doing the X-Men 97 uh watch along like right now. Um However, that is going to depend on all of you. So so I think what I'm going to do is let me see. I'm going to go over to YouTube, and what I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start a poll over on YouTube right now. All right. So give me a second to set that up. Let me make sure that everything is working. Okay, it looks like it's working, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start a poll. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done a poll on a chat. All right. So, and I'm just going to ask the question, the uh should I start the watch along early? And I'll just leave the choices in and you guys can vote. So I'm going to do that. And then for any of our viewers that are not on YouTube, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and put the question over here like on the screen in StreamYard. So should I start the watch along early? All right. And then poll on my YouTube, uh, on the YouTube live stream, I guess. So, and then I'm just going to put that in there, and we're just going to throw it up right here. And that way, everyone who wants to say something about it can go ahead and have their say. They can voice their opinions in the chat, and that way we can just get kind of an informed opinion. So I'll need to check in occasionally with the live stream, but or with the YouTube channel at least. So go ahead and vote and tell me what you guys think. And I mean, like I'm kind of bummed actually. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to doing this watch along, but like I was kind of looking forward to going and hanging out on Matt Cave's stream, maybe purchasing Star Wars Battlefront and playing it with him, and talking to him and some of his viewers. But I mean, when you're not feeling well, you got to take care of yourself, and I get it. So I am all good with him, doing what he needs to do in order to feel better. Because when you're not feeling good, that's the worst. So, all right, let me see. I'm going to go over to Twitch real quick because it probably thinks I'm playing something. It thinks I'm a podcast. It thinks I'm a podcast? Really? All right. Well, here, we're just going to put just chatting in for now. And you never know, I might change things up and play a video game or something. So, while we wait for people to check in. So, not a whole lot of stuff. Not a whole lot of response right now. So people might just have been anticipating waiting until like 10 o'clock, which I understand. But I mean, like, if I have the opportunity to stream it a little earlier, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a tempting opportunity because then once I'm done, I can go and get on the treadmill, or I can, do some other stuff before I actually go to bed tonight. I might be able to watch the last two episodes of season 2 of Star Trek Discovery. I don't know. So, and for those of you who are, I got that overhead light back here. It's really bright and kind of washing me out. I'm going to go ahead and take that down a notch. So I'm going to go ahead and get up for a second. I'll be right back. And hopefully, hopefully that looks a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. I like that. I think that's okay. So, all right, let's see. So far, we have got just one vote, but people, or at least person, is saying that I should go ahead and start the watch along early. So, guys, go to the poll on YouTube and vote. And I'll check it again. It's 8:15 right now, so I'll check it again in about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And if we've got an overwhelming majority that's just saying yes, start it early, then maybe we'll start it by like 8:30 or something. I have not actually. I should probably try that. I need to go to Disney Plus and make sure that I'm going to be able to stream it because sometimes with my browser's security settings, it can be very difficult to do that. So let me just see if I can log into Disney Plus. Maybe it remembers me. I don't know. I don't know. No, it does not. It's like you haven't been here in way too long, buddy. Buddy, what is your problem, buddy? I'm not your pal, buddy. You're not my buddy, pal. All right, let's try that. And then let's try that and see if it works. All right. Okay, so it's letting me in. That's good. And I'm gonna click on this little bit of goosebumps here, I guess. And hopefully it should play something. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's playing things. All right. Well, that's good. Did you guys hear any onboard audio? Let me know. Let me know and we can figure this out. All right. So far, still only got one vote. But that one vote is telling me, yes, yes, start early so we can watch you. And so we can watch you react to things and stuff. And that's all to the good, you know. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty decent. Okay. Let me jump back over to StreamYard. Sorry, I'm working on my light setup here. Um you guys can probably see like when I look up even a little bit, you guys can probably see like the ring lights in my glasses. And I really want to get rid of that. Like that's really bad right there. Like that ain't bad. But if I'm looking at you, it's usually okay. But if I'm like this, you can see a little bit there and a little bit there too. Not terrible, but not great either. So, um, just do what you can with what you've got. So, let's see. All right, we got two votes saying that I should just start early. So, I appreciate all of you who are voting. Much appreciated. Alan Copeland, good to see you. I'm thinking if we get if we have enough, like if we have more yeses than nos, then I'll probably just start the watch along about 8:30. So Alan, have you seen X-Men 97 yet? Did you watch it? What did you think? Tell me. We got two episodes to watch tonight, right? So yeah, this will be, I mean, lengthy-ish, I guess. Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Okay, all right, cool. So, does that mean you're going to be like watching it alongside with me? 'Cause that would be kind of cool. That'd be like, ooh, okay, all right. Shared experiences. I'm all about shared experiences. it's part of the reason that I do like video game play, and it's part of the reason that I'll do trailer reactions and stuff like that. Like I really tend to bond with people over media, and media can be a form of shared experience. So, I don't know. I'm I'm getting excited. Um, but yeah, okay, we're gonna get out of Goosebumps and we're gonna go right over to X-Men 97. Come on. No, 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 that's not what I wanted at all. That is not what I wanted at all. What are you doing? There's X-Men 97. All right. Okay. And so the names of these episodes, I mean, I know they've been out for a while, but and there's like 10 episodes this season, right? And I've heard that there may be a second season too. But the first episode is called "To Me, My X-Men," which is, what Charles Xavier would say all the time. And then the second one is called "Mutant Liberation Begins." So I am uh, pretty excited. Because again, to me, my X-Men, that is just something that Professor Xavier has said, and it looks like Cyclops is going to be co-opting that now because I don't know if Charles Xavier is here anymore. And then they've taken that phrase to me, my X-Men, like, I think the Kingpin has said to me, my men, like to his gangsters or something. So they've taken that phrase and played with it before in the comics. And then Mutant Liberation Begins. I mean, like, of course, mutant liberation is always a big theme in the X-Men movies, but there's also a mutant group called the Mutant Liberation Front, which I don't think Magneto was ever a part of in the comics, at least. Maybe he was, and I just never read them because that you know that happens from time to time. But yeah, I will do that. Alan, you will be happy to know that I do not have my Disney Plus subscription uh, is commercial free. So where Disney Plus is concerned, we're just gonna keep rolling on. There will be no commercial breaks. So that will be probably a lot less cumbersome to keep up with. So, and I mean, you can always watch ahead, I guess. I don't know. Although, yeah, I could see how that would be distracting. So, all right, okay. So let's see. Where do we stand on the poll? We've still got two votes. We started at 11 minutes ago, but both votes are like yes, start early, start it early. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, all right, all right. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Just let me have a moment. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. And okay, I guess if we're gonna get started, I am gonna go ahead and get these bad boys going so that way I can just divert all of the online sound into here and hopefully not have any of it bouncing into my microphone, which we do not want. There we go. All right. And I literally just finished eating like not even 20 minutes ago. And so I'm not like I haven't done my daily run on the treadmill yet, and so I'm not looking to do it for at least a couple hours. So if we're on here till about 10, which was the original start time, then that's good. Like once I'm done, then I can go jump on the treadmill and start running off some of this food that I ate, which is really really good. All right, let's see. It is 8:23. Okay, yeah. Yeah, at this point we're going to go ahead and get started. We will just kind of count on an 8:30 start time. So what I'm going to do is I need to change the practicalities of everything here. So give me a second. Let's see. The viewing screen can be on this monitor. I'm going to go ahead and put StreamYard over here. There's Disney Plus. And then let's see. Let me go ahead and just make sure that things are going directly to my headphones. Let's see. Let's see. How about let's take a look at Ryan 222's stream. Looks like he's playing Lego Fortnite. Damn, how long has he been streaming? This dude has been streaming for nearly 5 hours. He's been playing Fortnite, he's been playing Lego Fortnite. He is just on it. Okay, all right. You guys can't hear any sounds coming from Ryan's stream, right? Let me know. You should be hearing something. He's playing Lego Fortnite right now, so um and I'm just gonna say hi while I'm here. All right. All right. And let me see if let's see. He's probably too busy to notice, but and there are other people on his stream too. All right. Okay. And it is 8:20. So we got 5 minutes. We're doing okay. So, but yeah, we're gonna watch some X-Men. Yes, we're gonna watch some X-Men, and we're gonna watch us some X-Men. We're gonna watch some X-Men. We're gonna watch X-Men. We're gonna watch X-Men tonight. We're gonna watch this show. Yeah, he busy. He busy. He got his dudes on. He got his dudes on Discord talking to him. So wow, dude. Yeah, placement issues kind of are a thing sometimes. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Sorry, I he's getting frustrated. That's great. All right. Hope all is well. Have a good stream. All right. And I'm gonna head off. So, but at least I'm glad you guys can't hear him because dude is very free with the curse words. Not that I personally have a problem with that, but I'm pretty sure YouTube would at some point. So, okay. Let me bring up Disney Plus. We've got about 3 minutes before we go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and click the episode, and then I'm going to, because it usually auto plays. I'm going to guess that this is X-Men. Oh, yeah, that's X-Men. Okay. All right. And then can I pull it back to. No, I have taken it as as far back as I can. Okay, all right, guys, 2 more minutes, and we will get started with episode 1 of X-Men '97. To me, my X-Men, season 1, episode 1. So I need to figure out a way to. I need to do this with Tulsa King as well. I need to put the episode titles. I need to incorporate them somehow into the title, which I mean, like, I could probably just do that instead of the episode numbers because I put the episode numbers on the thumbnails, but the episode numbers can also be useful in the title, and I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it in the description. That's probably the better way to do it. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to bring things up to full screen. We're going to go over here, and I think this is okay. And I'll probably be doing a lot of this too, because I'm really good at doing that. So, all right. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. And I know I am. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the poll or the poll dialogue right there. And actually, I guess I should go over to YouTube and just close out the poll as well. We ended up getting 2 votes. That's okay. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to go back to Disney Plus. We're going to put it in full screen. It is 8:29. We've got less than a minute, guys. All right. And how do you... It used to be that you could just hit the space bar and the stuff would just go. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go thwip and then click. All right. So should be thwip and then like maybe a second or two after the thwip. Okay. So we are almost... Oh, no, we are there. Okay, everybody. It is time. So I'm going to just do a quick intro. Wow. And now my phone has decided it wants to go crazy. So stop it, whatever you're doing. I am not interested. And there we go. All right. Okay. All right. So, anyways, hey everyone. Welcome to my watch along for X-Men 97. And we're going to go ahead and get started with episode 1, season 1, episode 1, To Me, My X-Men. And then we're also going to watch episode 2, Mutant Liberation Begins. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, just remember, if you'd like to follow along, just make sure you have your own copy or access to this show. It's currently on Disney Plus, and when I am ready to get going, I'll go ahead and throw out a thwip, and then hit the play button. And so, give it about a second after I throw the thwip out, and then we'll get going. All right. Okay, I've been waiting for this for a while and I've been looking forward to it. So, to those of you who are going to hang out with me and watch as I react to this stuff, thank you for being here. And I think we should go ahead and get started. So, anyways, uh, X-Men 97, Season 1, Episode 1, To Me, My X-Men. Here we go. Okay, it's throwing out a trailer to the Bad Batch. Okay, I didn't expect that. So hold on. Just don't hit play. Don't hit play on the show. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, all right. Hold on. Okay, all right. I've got the Disney logo up now. Okay. Let me just make sure. Okay, so I don't know why that happened, and I apologize. Just pause it, Alan. Please, just pause it. I'm at the Disney logo, and we'll just start from there. Okay. So, um, Disney Plus has never done that to me before, and I don't know why it did that, but I'm not happy with them about it. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw out the real thwip now. This always seems to happen when I do this, so I apologize. Here we go. All right. Well, this is a new intro. Oh, yes. God, I love this. I love this music, this theme song. Bishop. Oh, Professor X is in this? I got the impression he wasn't going to be around. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Morph, right? That's Morph, right? And boom. Okay, all right. Here we go. X-Men 97. To Me, My X-Men. Okay. Where? Okay. Paris. Okay. He's dead. Yeah. Whoa. Oh boy. People are taking advantage of them, though. Oh wow. You got mutants taking advantage of mutants, it looks like. Oh, are those Reavers? I was gonna ask, is that Sunspot? Oh boy. Sunspot. Nice. Uh-oh. What are they gonna say? They're gonna tell him the only good mutant is a dead mutant? Okay, yeah, he's not a mutant, it looks like, but he's got some kind of cyborg implant or something. A sentinel blast. Oh, okay. All right, that's rich. Oh boy. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know that's not what he wanted to call her. Storm just comes in and starts throwing down with the lightning. Bishop. To be fair, Storm. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the one mutant you don't want to hit with pure energy weapons. Who is that? Who who knocked them out? I'm sorry. What did you say? Did you? And yeah, he looks close to normal until he does that. At least I like my mutant eye powers, but I am not afraid to throw down with you either. Okay, he was just showing off there. Oh, they got an entire forearm. That could have hurt, and that tripped him up literally. Damn, Scott, you have you. Wow, that was a hell of a blast. And did you see the Daily Bugle? Mentioned Spider-Man. Yay! Beignets. Oh man. Mm-hmm. So are those two in an actual relationship at this point? I don't remember. I mean, Cyclops, one of his what? Is that Morph? Yeah, okay, it's Morph. Morph, that was kind of a dick move, all right? What the hell? An exploding Pop Tart, basically? Mm-hmm. What? Beignets. Well, well, well. So Jean is pregnant, huh? Is it Rachel or Nathan, do you think? Oh boy. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I kind of wish that that was Kelsey Grammer talking. Beast and Jubilee, Storm and Cyclops. I gotta go. Let me go. You take checks. We're doing an investigation, son. Ooh, Jubilee. Dang. And Jubilee's like, oh, I got your back. He's like, I got you, fam. Oh, okay. He's raising an army. Magneto's raising an army. Shoot gold balls from your body. I know that's a character from the comics. Wow. Oh, hey, Wolverine, how you doing? Oh, okay. All right. Typical tough guy Wolverine intro. Who is that? Val Cooper. Okay. So much stuff going on in their lives. Oh man. Yep. Cyclops has got his part down, which is just being intense and unlikable. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, the I'm never gonna be as good as he was speech. Demerits. I mean, you still do. Yeah, see? See? Ooh. I mean, they've done it in the comics. I mean, doesn't Spider Man ever get to graduate to a scientist instead of superheroing all the time? See, I like writing that asks these kinds of questions. Uh oh. Oh boy. If the comics are any indication, I know what's about to happen. Oh, okay. Jesus. Scott? Oh, hey, they're back to this again. Oh boy. Yep. Cyclops and Wolverine don't like each other. Yeah, that what else is new? Gyrick? Is he still alive? Oh. X-Men hitting the club. Oh, that's always been an interesting relationship. Wow, they found the high ground, huh? Okay. I mean, I I know that this is a thing with Rogue, but I thought we'd tread this territory before in the earlier episodes. Damn, trust fund baby. Okay, Wolverine does not care for this morph. I mean, good instincts at least. Oh, hey, this guy. And there he is with glow sticks. Dork. Uh, okay, using her mutant powers on the dance floor. She and Dazzler would make quite the act, actually. Wow. DaCosta picks up quickly. Live and let live. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, so just put the hat on him. Okay, so why did you break it? You could have brought it back to base and dissected it. I'm just saying. Jesus, he looks like Norman Osborn with glasses. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh boy, verbal sparring. Ooh. Dude. Mm-hmm. Ooh, telepathic attack. Nice. He's just going in there and sifting through his mind. Whoa. What's happening? Oh no, is that is that Ooh, what the heck? Someone made of sand or whoa. A world made of ash? Oh boy. I am I am Skull Sentinel is what I am. Ooh, those are all gravestones. What? Something took me over. Well, then where is he? The Sahara Desert. Yeah, you would say that, Wolverine. Weight loss. My God. Oh. Oh. Hi. Well, so that got real quickly. I hope everyone brought their parachutes. Okay, Rogue can handle them. Storm can't get more than one. Oh my God, that's Archangel. I didn't even know he was there. All right, she can get Beast and Bishop. Um. Oh, did he pack a parachute? What is he doing? Oh, okay. All right, that's what he's doing. All right. I I mean, okay. There we go. There's the episode title. Okay, where's Angel? Did Morph turn into Angel and fly? Is that what he did? Oh, Trask. Evolution. It's evolution. I mean, he's just like, I'm gonna just. Whoa. Those things look messed up. I mean, do you think we've never killed Sentinels before? Wolverine just going in there and tearing stuff up because that's what he does. Oh, I mean, enemy mine. Lewis? Okay, all right, that's cool. That's pretty badass. Ooh, Bishop, you just protected Gambit. At least if comics. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we'll do it again. The forecast? Yeah, I think they're pretty much all Omega level mutants. She just walking in like she owns the place. I'm just gonna send a tornado at everyone, and I'm gonna summon an ice storm, and yeah, we're just gonna rain down the Sentinel body parts now, like you do. And now Master Mold gets up. Okay, it's mutants, not mutant, not singular. Use the plural. Be grammatically correct, you suppose. Whoa. Okay, all right. So Morph is going to turn into every character who's not already in this. Okay, I'm cool with it. Oh, come on. You know it's not that easy, guys. They're going to like take it back to base and for study, right? Trask, shut up. Okay, that was nice to hear. Wolverine's costume is all ripped. Jubilee, you need a pilot's license, okay? Uh oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, Right. I mean, we all have things about ourselves that we don't always like. Oh, flirting game is on point for this guy. Oh, God. Oh, we know it's your default setting, Scott. Yep, we're gonna leave. Storm is an obvious candidate. What? Oh my God. Seriously? Oh my God, dude, be nice. Uh-huh. Okay, all right. That was a strong way to end the episode. Damn. I mean, part of me is sitting there going, he's probably doctored it, or it's a false document. I don't know, but we'll see. So, and then we've got this nice little end screen where it's doing like profiles and basic basic primers on what they can all do. Morph is basically Mystique except male, essentially. So, all right, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I don't know. There aren't any. There aren't any like. There aren't any post credit scenes, are there? No. Okay. All right. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. Before I'm not gonna click next episode, but what I am gonna do is we're gonna exit full screen. I'm gonna go back to the show, and then I'll select episode 2 manually. Okay, so that was exciting. That was a really strong start. Um, so there were a couple of questions that I had, a couple of like things that I was like, okay, why did they do this? Um, and I guess eventually I just kind of got over it. But like, so for instance, Rogue and her, like her talking about people touching her and everything, it just seemed like at first, that it was just going to be one of her little kind of pity moments where, oh, I can't touch people and this sucks, and how am I ever going to. And the thing is, like, that's how it looked like. It looked like that's the direction they were going to go, and then they didn't. She was just kind of like, okay, well, I just have to be careful, and so on and so forth. So I liked that. It just seemed like they were setting up for that kind of pity party trope. We didn't see too much of Bishop, unfortunately. I like that Morph is just basically guest starring as any X-Men or X-Men characters that we haven't yet seen. Kind of makes me wonder if the Blob himself will actually show up, or Archangel for that matter. What else? How do we think this is going to affect Scott and Jean, and whether or not they're going to leave the team? Because I don't know that Scott's going to want to leave at this point. But I mean, Magneto, I'm not going to say he couldn't be a good leader of the X-Men. In the comics, he has actually taken over Charles's School for the Gifted, in his absence. But usually we kind of knew that he would be, that it was temporary and that Charles would eventually be coming back once Magneto kind of fell off the wagon again. So, um, I don't know. Strong start. I like the addition of Sunspot, Roberto da Costa. I like the little kind of flirtation that he and Jubilee have got going on, and I don't know. I'm ready for more. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do episode or season 1, episode 2, Mutant Liberation Begins. I am gonna go ahead and queue it up manually and see. Okay, all right. We've got the Disney logo, so I should not be getting any more of those stupid trailers or commercials or whatever. So give me 1 second. I'm going to get it started. There we go. All right. And if you guys are ready, we can go ahead and go. I'm gonna throw out the thwip, and then I'm gonna click play, and I've got it right over the play button. So here we go. Okay, episode 2. Previously on X-Men. The voice for the previously is different, which is fine. We have to actually raise a real family. Okay, so they're not the Reavers, they're the Friends of Humanity. Okay. Again, Trask looks like Norman Osborn with glasses. Oh man. Interesting new like lead in. I'm gonna hum this every time. Okay, that was fun. Every time I'm gonna do this. Uh-oh. Hey, Coney Island, that's Spider-Man's territory. You guys better step off. Uh-oh. It's about to go. Ooh, well, oh boy. Well, Spidey, you better web that up. No, no webs. I know, it's the X-Men. Still, did that just get magnetically replaced? Is that what happened? Yep. The big M. I'm not on his chest. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know. Val is like, I'm not happy about this. And the Friends of Humanity. Ah, Callisto. Oh, they infiltrated them. No, they didn't infiltrate them. They captured the Morlocks. Oh boy. Oh God. He's coming into the sewers to deal with them. Yeah, it's called a force field lady. Yes, they are. Dang, just shut her mouth. That was great. Yeah, I don't like that big M on it on the front of him. I mean, he's making good moves so far. Yep, that's true. No, it's not, Bishop. What the hell? I mean, like legally, I guess you don't have a choice. Oh, he's busing mutants to Genosha, huh? Why'd you call Xavier an old fool then? Jesus, Scott, chill. Oh my God. I like this elevated tone that Magneto has taken. Interesting. I mean, he Magneto is being a pretty good leader right now. He's doing what he can to like, you know, set people at ease, even if Scott refuses to do so. I mean, I get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is Jean gonna tell Storm? I mean, is that even in the cards here? Like my understanding is that it's passed down pretty heavily through you know, through parentage. I like that we've got Storm's mohawk. Hmm. I never thought about it like that, but that could, you know, I mean, you've been opposed to them for so long. Can he neutralize her powers? Oh, okay. So they did have a relationship in this continuity, at least retroactively. Okay, all right. Well, well, well. Stop saying my X-Men. Just say X-Men, all right? Oh, hey Val, how you doing? Oh boy. Yeah, you didn't think this through, Val. Pretty good response, I have to say. Hmm, I surrender. Okay. As soon as he asked the question, I'm like, he's going to surrender, isn't he? Wow. That's a lot of steps. Okay. I've heard some people like are not happy with Wolverine's voice. I don't care. As long as the guy's doing a decent job. I think he sounds fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that dude looks like Nimrod now. Okay. Damn. They have seven X-Men in over there. Ooh, nice comeback. Okay, now since when would the politicians care to use Xavier's words, you know? Okay, this is fairly tense. Uh-oh. No. Oh no. Reminds me of the time in Star Trek when Worf had to deliver a baby. Ah, save the dog. And I guess the human too. I don't know what's going on, but wow. No more mutants. Oh wow. Execution. Oh my god. So, why don't you guys go ahead and hit Bishop with those energy weapons, huh? What? Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Okay. I don't. Oh. Oh god. It's the whining. Oh, I hate people like this. Death Strike. Oh, okay, it's Morph. All right. So, when he turns into someone, he gets their powers too? That's some cool shape shifting. I don't think Mystique can do that. Yeesh. Wow. Storm is just like, shut up and do as I say. Oh god, don't talk about a C-section in front of Wolverine. It's been done. I've done that in the comics. Okay. Now. The lady has super strength too. Ooh. I'm sorry, but this is touching a nerve with me right now. Damn. What? Oh, God. Okay, that was a nice little team up right there. I don't think so. Oh, what did that do to her? Did it depower her? Because no, no, it knocked her out. But oh yeah, like where do you think you're going? If there's any metal in that suit, you're screwed. Huh? What? Yeah, it depowered her. He shot you with a neutralizer. Oh man. Wow. Oh wow. Like you guys are coming with me, and I am not going to a nice place for you. Uh oh. Jesus. Wow. That had two meanings. Nathan? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nathan. If it's a boy, it's Nathan. Wow. Which, Storm got him uncollared so that he could do that. Oh. Poison? Yeah, it's dark roast. It's close enough. I mean, like, he could still do a Norman Osborn, but Magneto is doing a really good job for his first day on the job, so to speak. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, this hits her hard. And I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time believing it's permanent. She doesn't control the weather. She's maybe a little bit scared by it now. I don't know. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do a frickin' Wolverine, okay? Yeah. In the comics, Magneto could somehow suppress her powers. I never quite understood it, but it was a thing that was in the comics. Oh, Gambit. What? See, that's yeah. Not crazy about the writing at this point. Oh, yeah, right. Oh boy. Oh my God. Is she Madeline Pryor? Is that? Oh my. Oh wow. Because in the comics, it's Madeline Pryor who gives birth to Nathan, who eventually becomes Cable. Which I think Cable has been seen in the show. Anyways, so if he's had a baby with Jean, but that's not Jean, it's like a clone, then that's Madeline Pryor that he's had the baby with. And wow, I don't even know what to say to that. I was not expecting that. Uh, Alan, Alan Copeland asks, who is that? Uh, that is allegedly Jean Grey at the door. And if that's the real Jean, then the Jean behind us, the one that had a baby with Cyclops, that's Madeline Pryor, a clone of Jean's. So, which this is just how the X-Men's lives are. So I don't know. That's damn. Okay. I'm gonna make sure there's like not a post-credit scene. There does not appear to be. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Okay, all right. So episode 2, Mutant Liberation begins. Basically, Magneto agrees to be put on trial. He goes and essentially he first of all, he does a pretty good job of being kind of like a managing leader. His first day with the X-Men, he does a really good job of talking to everybody and trying to make the case that, hey, i'm I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna try to do what Charles wants. And so and he seems to be making a genuine effort. Then when the Friends of Humanity try to overtake the UN trial, and one of them tries to assassinate Magneto, Storm takes the bullet for him, loses her powers as a result, and Magneto basically helps to capture that guy, and basically tells the judges, there was a time that I would have killed you guys for doing any of this. And I'm trying to be. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Like that was good writing right there. I was expecting the Magneto of old who would have just been like, you know what? I'm gonna bring you guys way up high and I'm gonna drop you and kill you. He didn't do that. He's like, I'm trying to be better. Don't make me let you down, which I think is probably one of the best lines from this episode. So, Storm pulls a Wolverine. There are so many. So far in this show, there are so many nods to the comics that you don't have to have read the comics to enjoy those moments. But if you have read the comics, there are certain things that happen that you're like, oh, wow, I remember reading that from the comics. Like when Storm leaves, which I still was not crazy about that, but when Storm leaves, Wolverine did that in the comics when he was basically kind of deprived of his adamantium skeleton, and felt that he couldn't pull his weight on the X-Men team anymore. He's like, okay, I need to go on a journey. And I don't think he puts himself on a bus. I think he just kind of like, leaves the mansion in the night and waves goodbye to Jubilee. Um, and I don't know, like, I was just kind of like, oh, you already know this quickly that it's permanent. I'm not sure I would buy that at this point. I would stick around. And I feel like they wanted to just kind of recreate that moment from the comics, which in and of itself is not a bad moment, but I don't see any dramatic or narrative reason to do it. Now, maybe, through the course of the season, um, I'll see a good reason for why they did it, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm okay with that now. But at least right now, it just felt like they were trying to mimic a moment from the comic for the sake of doing so, and I didn't really care for that. So I was really surprised to see no Roberto da Costa. I figured he was going to be Jubilee 2.0, the new mutant who sticks around, and he did not. He did not. But I mean, overall, I mean, it's a good episode. They were taking, of course, the trial of Magneto, which was also a comics event. They pulled heavily from that. The guy who was calling himself Executioner, there was an X-Men storyline called the Executioner Song, which had nothing to do with a costumed guy called the Executioner. Um, but yeah, this is this really impressed with the caliber of storytelling and writing that's going on. I have one or two little quibbles, but for the most part, the animation is good. I mean, it feels exactly like the '90s cartoon, and I'm loving it. So I want. I'm eager to see more of that. The storytelling is pretty good. I really have been impressed with Magneto's characterization, and I hope that we get to continue to see more of that. But I'm also interested to see what is going on with this whole, gene double thing going on. And I have a feeling that if it turns out that Madeline Pryor is in this show, then I have a feeling, guys, that we're going to see Mr. Sinister. It's just a feeling, but wow. If Madeline Pryor was genetically engineered by Mr. Sinister, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, overall, really good, really strong opening to this new new series or new iteration of an old series, I guess, of an old cartoon series. And yeah, I can't wait to see more. We'll definitely be back next Wednesday, probably later in the evening, to do the to do the next episode's watch along. But in the meantime, I'm happy. I'm happy, and I'm excited for this show, and hopefully it continues to do very, very, very well. Like good, strong opening. Let's just keep it going. So, excuse me. Anyways, thank you guys for kind of being here and watching my reactions to the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that there were probably long parts where I'm just sitting there going, and not doing much. So, but I definitely appreciate you being here and hanging out. So, okay. In the meantime, let me go back to the StreamYard. There we go. All right. Alan says, I bought The Last Ronin hardcover. Any good? I mean, if you've read The Last Ronin, that's a damn good story. I I've only ever checked it out from the library, but I remember really enjoying reading it. So yeah, if you got the hardcover, I mean, if you think it looks nice, then hell yeah, that's a great addition to your library. So, but okay, all right, guys. Well, it is about a quarter to 10. I know I'm doing this much earlier than I'd planned the to do the stream, but again, Matt Cave was not feeling well, so he canceled his stream for tonight. And so I just figured, I may as well just do it early, because if I'd had the option, I probably would have done it at 8 o'clock anyways. So that very likely will not happen next week. I'll probably do it at 10 after hanging out with Matt Cave for a little while. So, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to go ahead and get going so I can do some other stuff and actually go to bed early. Tomorrow night, I am going to see Ghostbusters: Frozen Empire. So far, the reviews on it seem to be mixed. I don't care. It's a Ghostbusters movie. I'm gonna watch it. So, but I may or may not stream a reaction and review to it. I don't know. And if I do, it'll probably be after I get back. So we'll see. But and then on Friday, we will be doing a watch along like this for the final 3 episodes of Tulsa King. And I'm looking forward to finishing that series, or not that series, but that season off, because apparently we will be getting a second season sometime this year. And if it's as good as the first season has been so far, then I'm going to be looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys can join me for that as well, and we can watch Stallone be a wise guy and get his own operation going out in, oh God, what would that be? The Sun Belt? I don't know. But anyways, I'm looking forward to it. And then I don't know what or if I'm doing anything on Saturday. So, but in the meantime, it's been a busy week, and it will continue to be a busy week where hopefully I will get to see more of you. So, I think at this point, I'm going to go ahead and head off. Again, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.